LDBC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Boxing and MMA Show Live. You know what, this video, yeah, it's going to be one of those videos I tried to tell you. I tried to tell y'all that, you know what, I told you that Oscar DelaHoya, I told y'all that he was going to run his mouth. Didn't I tell y'all that somewhere, somehow, that there was going to be some truth that Oscar DelaHoya was going to say to y'all? I tried to tell you folks this, but you damn Golovkin fans, y'all just don't listen. You dudes are hard-headed. I started figuring out, y'all hard-headed. Now, you know, of course, Oscar DelaHoya said that Triple G is running, and of course, I'm going to believe Oscar right now. Why would I not believe Oscar DelaHoya? Because, you know, I don't like Oscar. This is a public service announcement. I'm not a fan of Oscar DelaHoya. I'm just a fan of Canelo. I am a Canelo Alvarez fan, folks. Oscar DelaHoya said he tried to make this fight for September 2016. And he said that it was not Canelo's fault that the fight didn't happen. Oscar DelaHoya said it was Team Golovkin. Now, I wonder why these guys wouldn't take this fight. Let me think. Because Team Golovkin said it wasn't about the money. It was never about the money. Team Golovkin said, in Oscar's own words, that he just wants this big fight under his belt because he wants to defeat a good champion like Canelo. I quote. So if the fight is not about money, and folks, you know where the coach is going with this. You know what the coach is about to say. You know what I'm finna say right now. You know this. And this is for, you know, some of you butthurt Triple G fans. It's for some of y'all. If the fight is not about money, then how can we explain Triple G turning down an 8-figure payday of about $10 million? How you going to explain this? How are these Golovkin fans going to explain this now? How you going to explain this? If the fight was not about the money, then, because that's what Team Golovkin said, that's what Triple G said. He said it wasn't about the money. But then Oscar did say in 2016, Golovkin didn't turn down the fight. It was the Loeffler. Tom Loeffler turned down the deal. I wonder why. So that means, wait a minute. So Canelo, they've been trying to make this fight from jump. And Team Golovkin with Tom lying Loeffler has been turning down the fight. I told y'all that Tom Loeffler is playing you Golovkin fans for fools. He playing y'all. And they sitting back and they laughing at y'all idiot asses. That's what they doing. They sitting back laughing at all of y'all. Yeah, we'll keep these guys on the hook because we know we got a good fan base of Gennady Golovkin. Man, they lying. So you mean to say, wait a minute, this fight could have been happened. This fight could have been happened. So Tom Loeffler turned down the offer. He turned it down. Not one time, but 2 times. How you going to explain this? This has not been a good, you know what, if you're a Manny Pacquiao fan, and if you are a Golovkin fan, this last 11 months, no, for Golovkin fans, it's been about 24 months. It's been sucking for y'all. Because you guys are taking L's all over the place. You know, you had this darn idiot, I don't even want to say his name, his last name is Pint. Now, anybody that calls himself a Pint, I got to start thinking that he's a hermaphrodite deep down, okay? Then you got this other idiot, you know, his last name Murray, you know. Looks like somebody ripped his head off of Friday the 13th. That's what he looked like, Jason. He came on here running his mouth. I wonder what these jackasses got to say now. I wonder what they got to say. How you going to explain this? And please don't say that Triple G deserves a 50-50 split. That's stupid. Because if you're going to say that, because Triple G ain't got no resume. I'm finna like to fire to y'all now. If you gonna say that Triple G deserves a 50-50 split, then why can't Triple G give Jacobs a 60-40 split? How you gonna explain this? How? See, there's nothing you guys can say. I told you guys I'm going to be on y'all. I told y'all I'm not letting up off y'all. I'm never going to stop. Because you know why? You guys are fraud. This guy don't want to fight. This guy don't want to take a tough fight. People, let's get serious here. Gennady Golovkin does not want to fight. They don't want it, man. Because every time a big name wants to challenge this dude, somehow something happens with negotiations. I wonder why that is. I wonder why every doggone time something happens when people try to negotiate a fight with this jarhead bastard. I mean, are you serious? How are you folks gonna really try to explain this one? What happened with Jacobs? What happened with Eubanks Sr.? What is the deal with Canelo? You guys are on fire right now. You guys are on fire. There's nothing that you dudes can say. You guys on fire. I mean, stop. So you mean to tell me that Oscar De La, they done presented this offer twice to Team Golovkin, and they done turned it down? Man, they don't want to fight. I think Tito Garcia right. But you know what? I disagree with one part of Tito Garcia. I don't think these guys in bed together. You know what I think? I think Team Golovkin is trying to milk this thing and milk this thing and milk this thing. I think that's what they want. I think they are milking this for everything it is. And then they'll come around, have Triple G. But see, the thing of it is, this is a big gamble. Because, see, Gennady Golovkin can't lose while they're trying to milk this fight. He can't lose. Because if he does, then, of course, this deal's off the table. And probably Golovkin will get a lot less than $10 million. He'll get a lot less than that. And not only that, man, Triple G was even going to get some of the back-end pay-per-view sales. Why this dude don't want to take this fight? How you going to explain this? Y'all, this dude a fraud. I'm sorry. We can no longer sit here and say that this is Canelo's fault. And I need to do a lot of retraction videos because I was pissed off at Canelo. I'm still mad that Canelo fought Americano. I'm still not going to get that out of my system, but I'm a forgiving guy. I'm a forgiving guy, and I can get this done, and that's just how it is. I think I need to make me a new song. You know what? I think since it's Halloween, I should have made another episode of Night of the Living Fanboys. But don't you worry, part 3 of Night of the Living Fanboys, oh, that's coming. That's coming, and I'm going to dig so far into you dudes' souls. I'm going to dig into y'all soul, and I'm going to rip your souls out of your body when it comes to this Gennady Golovkin thing. I'm telling y'all right now. I don't like him. And I probably won't ever like him. Because this guy going to go down. He ain't going to go down in the Hall of Fame. He's going down in the Hall of Shame. And he's going to go down as one of the worst fighters to ever live that won't take competition. I'm not saying this guy can't fight. This guy can fight. But you stupid bobblehead dog Triple G fans, you don't understand that. Because every time somebody criticizes this idiot, you guys say they're racist. Ain't nobody racist here. The fact of the matter is, if the culture is racist, Canelo looks more whiter than Triple G. So you can't lose me with that. And I'm also a Vasyl Lomachenko fan. And there are video proof that I even debated being pro Vasyl Lomachenko. So lose me, get rid of the racism. That's done. That's over. You guys ain't got a pot to piss in. Your boy Golovkin is a fraud. And whether you like it or don't like it, you sit down, you know your level, you shut your damn mouth. Because the time is running out for Triple G. The time is running out. Tick-tock. 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 The time's going to be up. And somebody's going to behead this dude. Somebody going to get him. Because you can run, Triple G, but you can't hide for the rest of your life. And that's just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. And I'm not done with this subject. I'm gone.